In tonight's second course of the MasterChef Canada finale, Marita has plated black cod and pigeon pea puree, while Eric has prepared egg noodles with poached lobster.
Let's find out if they taste as good as they look. Please bring them to the banquet room.
I hope they brought their passports, because we're going to Trinidad with this meal.
The lobster has to be perfect, because I overcooked it last time. If I overcook it again, then what kind of redemption is that?
Eric, please bring up your entree.
It's homemade egg noodles with lobster sauce, aromatics, spices, and then lime segments.
Eric, you've learned how to cook lobster to a T. The noodles are amazing. The sauce, not too creamy and over-the-top rich, but is subtle with flavor. It's a fine dish that I'd serve in a fine restaurant. Certainly one of mine.
Thank you.
It's impressive.
Eric, by using the guitarra, you have the perfect, what we call the Shanghainese noodles. You know, you got that nice, smoky, burnt flavor. Here is when you're mixing East and the West together, and you do it right. Very, very smart.
Thank you, Chef.
If you look back at the cook that you were when you first entered this competition, and you compare that person, that skill level, to where you are now, it's night and day.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Whatever the outcome is today, you need to cook.
I am really nervous. He's getting a lot of positive feedback.
Marita, please bring up your entree.
I have black cod steamed in a terra leaf with pigeon pea puree, a fresh mango chutney on top, and fresh cucumber sauce on the side.
Marita, the pigeon pea puree, very nice. The tomato, sweet, concentrated, very strong flavor. The mango, bit of sugar you added to remove a little bit of the acidity. You have elevated this very simple dish from Trinidad.
You've created a dish, in my opinion, that is a destination dish. A dish that people would travel for, which is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you, Chef.
This piece of black cod, see how moist that is? How it glistens? That is exactly how to cook one of the most beautiful, delicate white fish that we serve in restaurants today.
Thank you, Chef.
My big disappointment on the plate is the amount of fish. It doesn't resemble a full main course portion. Serving one piece of fish is disappointing. Everything else about the dish, spot on.
Thank you, Chef.
Please go back to the kitchen and prepare for the desserts.
Thank you, Chef.
I'm super relieved because I got everything done to how I wanted, and that was my hardest round, I believe.
Damn, I should have totally added another piece.
Two stunning dishes, two very different tastes. Eric has learned how to cook a lobster. I don't think he just learned it. I think he mastered it. I mean, that was perfect. The fish was perfect as well.
Marita's dish, the different flavors, the sweet, the sour, the salty, perfect dish.
Eric really did take some risks there. His dish required more skill, I would say. This doesn't make things easy for us.
It's going to be down to the dessert.
The star of this plate is going to be the wild boar.
Porky goodness.
Here we go, David. You got this, man.
Fired up!
Ooh, yeah, David. Looking good, man.
Yeah, baby.
5 minutes! At this time, you should be plating.
Flip your old hand.
Look what's happening over here, gentlemen.
I'm working at super ninja speed to get everything on the plate.
She is building those plates.
Unbelievable.
That's the way I like it.
1 minute! You have 1 minute left. Come on, 1 minute!
This plate
is so important. This is everything.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up! Hands up!
This dish is fun, it's quirky, it's artistic, like me.
As I look at my dish, I'm happy with it. It looks like a restaurant quality dish.
David, please bring up your entree.
This entree is very personal to me. I just hope I'm making my mom proud. My dish is a wild boar belly with gooey duck clam and brown butter carrot puree.
It's an exquisite looking dish.
David, you're taking the inspiration from clam and pork. I mean, that's just right up my alley. You know, Asians, we love to mix seafood with meat. Gooey duck clam with this wild boar, perfect complement. And the combinations of textures, of everything, it just goes together.
The clam is so tender. It is the thing of beauty. Very sophisticated, humble dish from a very sophisticated, humble chef.
Your wow factor on this plate is the wild boar belly. Herbs and a little citrus, seasoned beautifully. Absolutely delicious. We chefs love to be surprised. And you surprised us with this dish. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Lynn, please bring your dish up.
I hope the judges don't think it's too extravagant or show-offy and that they get my story and my creativity.
My dish is a butter-basted elk tenderloin
In a potato forest.
with a bed of celery root puree.
Lynn, your dish has a real flamboyance to it, and you've definitely connected with the ingredients. I think you made one error, though. You spent most of your time with your potato, which I don't think should be the star of the show here. It's the elk. The elk is just a little rare. That's the only fault on the whole dish. Everything else is seasoned properly. The puree is lovely. Just the elk.
Lynn, the elk, seasoned beautifully. Caramelized all the way around, absolutely beautiful, but it's just a hair on the underdone side. The celeriac puree has that slightly sweet, earthy flavor, a beautiful accompaniment. This is the kind of enchanted forest I could visit.
Lynn, I love stories on the plate, and that story enchanted me. The potatoes and the way it's shredded and the perfect season. You can just eat this all day. All the ingredients, they go together. Enchantment, magics happen. Thank you very much. Please head back to your station and get ready to make dessert.
I think I made my mom proud with the wild boar and the gooey duck.
I missed the mark. My elk is a bit undercooked for the liking of the judges.
Once again, we've seen two incredibly strong and different dishes. David's was very much connected in his Portuguese background. He managed to pull off that wild boar belly.
Remember, I was the one that was most skeptical about his wild boar. The gooey duck was a knockout punch for me. I thought it was the most sensational, tender, flavorful gooey duck I've ever had.
His presentation could have had just a touch more zing to it, whereas Lynn's, the presentation was, wow, big time.
I love the story of her childhood. That really touched me.
But the elk was undercooked. And the overall concept doesn't work if the proteins are undercooked.
This competition is so close, a lot is resting on the dessert.
I am panicking. I'm really nervous that I've accidentally overcooked my meat. That is a big and bad mistake.
That doesn't look like medium rare to me. You don't know it until we cut into it.
It's gonna be the moment of truth.
10 minutes, you have 10 minutes left.
The rice, Jeremy.
I leave my rice in the blast chiller too long. The rice froze a little. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna save this rice.
His rice is frozen into one solid sheet.
And now he's trying to defrost it in the oven.
The sushi rice is no good, then your dish is no good.
I have so many things on the go.
Have you ever seen Mary's station in such a state of disarray? Look at it.
I need to put the best thing I can on that plate. Time is not at all my friend in this cook.
Jeremy is going to put the new spin on 4 sushi-inspired dishes.
Jeremy is really running around.
Look at the sweat coming from his face.
He's got the speed, but where he sometimes lets himself down is the finesse and running out of time in terms of plating.
1 minute left, last minute. Get those finishing touches on your plate now. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up! Great job, guys.
Good job, babe. Good job. I feel good. I didn't think I was gonna get everything on the plate, but I pulled it off.
I'm really worried that my meat is over. I really don't want it above medium.
Jeremy, please bring up your dish.
I made 4 different dishes. There is a deconstructed soft-shell crab spider roll, and then a miso-marinated baby octopus with mushrooms, a tuna crunch roll with wasabi mayo and crispy salmon skin, and then a ginger papaya salad.
Well, you know, Jeremy, I was a little bit worried about the rice because you had it in the blast chiller and you had it in the oven. But you know something? The rice, to me, was perfect. I eat sushi in some of the best restaurants in Asia. This is restaurant quality. Just absolutely creative and delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
Jeremy, this is a feast for one's eyes. And I know that you have been challenged at times with plating. You'd never know that looking at these 4 dishes. The tuna roll, very clean, very well executed. The soft-shell crab, cooked beautiful and crisp. The dish that, for me, fell a little flat was the papaya salad. I'm looking for a little sweetness in it to make it sing for me. Otherwise, a really great job. You should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you, Chef.
So, Jeremy, here you have 4 very different things happening on one plate, opposed to having one composed main course that's very focused. You give yourself now 4 different ways to be criticized. You know that. The standout dish for me was the octopus with the mushrooms. You could have just served one dish, and it could have been that dish right there. That's my advice to you is focus. You need to focus more. But overall, very ambitious and very delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
Mary, please bring yours up.
So this is my take on surf and turf. It's a seared beef tenderloin with fried oysters and an arugula and sea asparagus pesto.
It's a beautifully composed plate on every level, but I know right now you're absolutely agonizing, wondering what is happening inside of this piece of meat here.
I am just cringing, waiting to see the center.
Perfect medium. All right, let's dig in.
Mary, the ingredients that you chose to put on this dish, I think were well thought out. They work together, and it's a fun play on surf and turf. The oyster, briny, salty, added that wonderful savory pop. A lovely, thoughtful, excellently executed dish.
Thank you.
Mary, each individual component was perfect. The leek onion ring, I mean, that is genius. The pesto, sea asparagus, something very unique and something I would be proud to serve in my restaurant.
Thanks very much.
You know, Mary, I think you found your niche. Taking the old school and bringing it to the new school. It's such a beautifully composed plate in terms of the combination of flavors, presentation, the sea asparagus with the arugula and a pesto. That's the first time I've ever had those 2 together. and they work brilliantly. It's pretty outstanding. It really is.
Thank you.
We need a moment to discuss.
Thank you.
Thank you, chefs.
Mary's dish was very close to perfect.
Jeremy, his 4 individual plates, I was just blown away by the caliber of his presentation, the variety and complexity of the dishes.
I think 2 of those dishes that he produced were knockouts, absolute knockouts. However, Jeremy, I think, set himself up in some ways for more criticism because he chose to do 4 different dishes. Mary chose 1 dish, which I think she nailed on every level.
I hope we're gonna get more clarity in the dessert round.
I hope so too.
We have to.
10 minutes, you have 10 minutes left.
What the heck's happening? I'm deep frying my tamale balls, and when I turn and look, the deep fryer is not to temperature. Shit, stupid fryer. The fryer is still the quickest way to cook this. No going back, I have to stick with the plan. Okay, these need a minute.
I looked down at my lamb, and I couldn't be happier. It's exactly how I envisioned.
Beautiful.
Get it going, buddy.
All right.
He's running out of time.
My lamb reduction, I gotta get reduced before it goes on the plate. It's too fatty, it's too whiny. I'm cutting it really close.
I mean, this is a sauce that needs usually hours of reduction. He's gonna try and do it in minutes.
He is really pushing it now.
Keep an eye on that for me.
Pull it together.
I gotta get back on track. I gotta be able to plate. My plating is everything.
In 5 minutes, the server will be coming for the entrees.
Hot, hot. I'm getting frazzled because I don't have that much time to plate.
Look at the focus right now. This is next level.
You got this, Trevor. 1 minute! 1 more minute left!
You can do it!
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up!
Unreal.
We get to taste, and they have to keep cooking. So let's go, guys.
I am getting tired, but I need to keep on going. Trevor's not letting up, so I can't let up.
The exhaustion is kicking in, but this is the biggest cook of my life. There's no way that I'm giving up. All comes down to this.
The first entree the judges will taste is Trevor's braised lamb shank and lamb tongue with celeriac puree and vegetables.
Judging from looks alone, this is a piece of art. It has this progression of from color to meat. I just love this.
He's plating like a true professional chef. Always has, and I think that's one of his strengths. The flavors of the lamb shank, I think, are wonderful. Great depth of flavor. It is cooked beautifully. I would have loved a little bit more of that braising liquor as a sauce, reduced and poured over it. His celery root puree, creamy, delicate, well-seasoned, really nice.
The shank, nice and tasty. My tongue was nice, soft, and tender. I love these little beetroots. That's an extra touch, earthiness to the dish. I love this dish.
The vegetables, I think, are world-class. Perfectly cooked, perfectly cleaned. It's really smart. There's not one ingredient out of place. Absolute perfection.
Next up is Taya's entree. Braised pork belly and pork cheek tamale ball, and a pineapple mole.
It doesn't look as good as the appetizer. The color of the tamale ball is a bit light. It doesn't have that golden look that you would expect from a deep-fried item.
I do think it's a playful take. I love the colors on the plate. It does say Mexico to me, and now it's all down to how it's going to taste.
Wow. Boy, Taya can cook. I mean, the flavors here.
The pork belly, I think, is porkalicious. Other than I think it could have been pan-fried a touch to be a little bit more crispy.
The only beautiful combination, the spice is just right. And she's very, very good with heat. But tamale ball, it's hard, it's doughy, and the pulled pork inside, it's dry.
This tamale is actually raw. I know tamales really well. This tamale is actually raw. Great idea, but, you know, the execution was not there.
Taya is clearly masterful when it comes to spices and seasonings. She has nailed the flavors of Mexico. That, to me, makes this dish a real knockout.
It's flour.
It might look that I'm completely out of control, but I've learned in this competition that greatness happens on the edge of chaos.
Yeah, get the sous vide ready to go, so we're in good shape here. We're in very good shape.
10 minutes. Service in 10 minutes.
Looks like 100 grand hodgepodge.
We're seeing a lot of intensity from Andy right now.
Part of the crab bisque, the way that I'm making it, is roasting the shells in the oven, putting it into a stock pot. I'll incorporate some cream, reduce it down further so it's really thick and dense, and hopefully have that really pungent crab flavor.
2 minutes. Servers are coming in 2 minutes.
Go, Andy, you're doing good, buddy.
Plating is absolutely key. Everything I put out has to be restaurant quality.
Incredible focus on these two home cooks.
There's a lot of pressure right now. I can feel my hands shaking as I put the puree on the plate.
Yes, Becky.
These last seconds are completely chaotic.
Let's go, Andy.
Come on, Andy.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm trying to get the microgreens on there just to give it a refining touch.
Come on, Andy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Andy and Becky, keep working on your desserts. Please excuse us while we taste your entrees.
Last one, guys, last one.
The clock is not stopping. I wish I had about 30 more seconds just to clean off the plates, but I'm still hoping the flavors are there and it's enough to impress the judge.
I'm really happy with the apple flavors in the entree. They're infused into the rabbit, so you can't really miss them.
The first entree the judges will taste is Becky's. Rabbit saddle, caramelized apple and fennel wrapped in caulifan, and cider braised rabbit legs on a Jerusalem artichoke puree.
The sauce could have been a little bit thicker. It lacks a bit of color, but it smells great.
Her composition is actually very chef-inspired. The cook on Becky's loin of rabbit is spot on perfect. And then the leg, moist, but fall off the bone flaky. This is a dish that embodies her thoughtfulness she's put into the dish. It's things that grow together, go together.
The artichoke puree is smooth, silky. It's not rich, but it's got flavor.
She cooks with so much instinct. She nailed it.
Next up is Andy's entree, a Dungeness crab and sweetbread hodgepodge on an onion soubise topped with a crab bisque.
It's colorful, but, you know, it doesn't look like a main course. Is it a soup? There's nothing to bind this dish together.
You know what I have on my plate? Dirt. That's from the hydroponics.
It does look tasty, though, and that could save everything.
Oh, look at the shine on the sweetbreads. I think Andy did a wonderful job at bringing the ocean and the land together. I mean, the crab is perfectly cooked. The sweetbreads are succulent.
His soubise onion sauce at the bottom, the creaminess is outstanding.
The crab bisque is really full of deep, rich flavor.
We come to expect bold flavors from Andy, and this dish delivers.
2 great appetizers, followed by 2 great entrees. So there's a lot riding on this dessert tonight.
2 minutes! You only have 2 more minutes left!
I'm pretty close, I'm pretty close.
It's looking good, bro, looking good.
Watch your time.
Go, Andre, go. How you doing, man?
I think I'm doing well.
What are you gonna do with the cabbage?
The cabbage is what they're gonna eat it out of, so they're gonna wrap it and put it in the cabbage.
Okay.
1 minute! You only have 1 more minute to entree time!
Look at those dishes. Wow.
Oh, that looks so delicious.
Thanks, guys.
Nice, Jennifer. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Hey!
You got it, buddy. You got it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, don't let up now because dessert is going to be served in 1 hour.
The judges will now head to the banquet room to taste the entrees.
Okay. Balsam has probably never been seen like this before. I think the judges will really like it.
At the start of this, I thought this dish might be a bit impossible because there was just so many elements, but it did all come together. I just really hope they love it.
Jennifer's entree is up first. It's a braised lamb shank served with hay-smoked oats, sour cherry glaze, and a mint fleece.
I always love a story in a dish.
It evokes the sort of whimsy of that nursery rhyme. It is eye-catchingly colorful.
And this right here, this mint fleece, it is so unusual, very smart. Oh boy. This lamb is undercooked. It's slightly rare. It's a braising piece of meat. This is not the type of meat that you ever serve medium rare or rare.
Claudia, that's too bad because my piece of lamb is beautifully cooked, tender and juicy.
Mine was also cooked perfectly.
I think we have to consider that both of you had smaller shanks than mine. But the vegetables, for me, are really the star of the show. They're so complex. The carrots perfectly cooked. The oats with that smoke going through them, sensational.
I love that combination of meat, fruits, vegetables, starch, all coming together. And the thing is, everything fits. And then you got that plump cherry giving acidity, bit of that juice balancing with sweetness. And finally, I love that mint fleece.
There is such a lot of detail in this dish. It's a really good one.
Next up is Andre's entree, a curried goat bosam with pulled curried goat, sliced goat loin, caramelized kimchi, and a mango salad in gochujang sauce.
First thing in my mind is I really got to dig into this dish. Once you smell that aroma of the curry, of all the spices coming from Korea and the Caribbean, and making it a bosam, okay, something wrapped in lettuce, which is going to take the edge away from the heat, is perfect.
Look at the color on the goat loin. It's perfectly cooked, perfectly rested. I am really excited to try this. I gotta tell you, the flavor is out of control. It's so multi-layered. There's so many flavor components to it. It's sweet, there's acidity, wonderful development of spices and heat.
The flavors are absolutely magnificent. And that is Andre's gift, that perfect cooked roast loin, the wonderful savory flavors of the curry, that kick of heat from the kimchi and the mango.
A bit of Caribbean, a bit of Korean mixed together. This dish is fusion at the highest level, and not bad from a guy from Scarborough.
5 minutes! Entree up in 5 minutes! Come on, guys. It's all right.
There it is. Whew. I was worried about him.
Oh, Tay's plating. I'm pushing as hard as I can.
There's a lot of ambitious cooking happening right now. They really need to hustle.
I need to let the venison cook to the very last second.
It's hard to watch.
It really is.
Okay, that looks okay. That's just incredible.
My taro nest eggs look great, but the duck breast is the star of the show, and it has to be cooked to a perfect medium rare.
So the duck breast is coming right now. It looked beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
1 more minute, last minute! Get it on the plate!
I just see if these are done. Come on! Push! You got it empty last time! Get all down! Good job!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Entrees are now due! The servers are coming. Keep working on your dessert.
I can't believe there's still another hour to go. I'm exhausted.
The first entree up for tasting is Andy's, a lobster roll on a compressed choux bun with salt and vinegar chips, and a white wine Sauvignon.
I love the presentation. He has basically taken apart the lobster roll, put it back together again, but in a beautiful way.
I've never seen a lobster roll quite like this. The zabayon is beautiful. It's very light, very ethereal. The lobster is cooked to perfection. Unfortunately for me, I feel like he cheapened the dish by putting a choux pastry underneath it. It feels more like an appetizer than a main course.
I think had he put something in the choux pastry, a little bit of cheese or lemon zest, it would have just tipped it over the edge for me. But otherwise, the lobster is beautifully cooked, and the Sauvignon sauce, that balance of acidity, creaminess, nicely seasoned, absolute delight.
Next up is Taya's entree, a venison tenderloin with roasted turnips, pepita verde, and a poblano mole.
I like the presentation. It is very modern, beautiful colors. I think it's very clean, it's very direct. I like the two sauces. It is captivating the way she plated this dish.
I find the venison underdone in the center, but it is very moist and has great natural flavor. The mole, it is big and bold, but balanced. It has the acidity there, and then the salsa verde is so much more subtle and creamy, and as a counterpoint to it, I love the balance game that she's playing here.
You know, you can serve venison rare, but rare venison is very, very strong. And the sauce has to compensate it with something fruity and sweet. This combination do not justify the cook on the venison.
The last entree up for tasting is Christopher's, a seared duck breast served with a beet choux, smoked egg in a taro nest, and a celeriac puree.
I like the plating. I love the egg with the taro root nest. I love the gold leaf.
Every element here is interesting. Beautiful sauce on a beautifully cooked duck. I can't wait to cut into this.
I am really intrigued by this egg.
It has to be medium, creamy center. I tell you, there's a lot riding on that smoked egg. There's a lot riding on that smoked egg. Hey, wow. Look at that. That is perfect.
The cook on Christopher's duck is perfect. It's well seared, it's well seasoned, it's well rested. The egg, I think, is sensational, that custardy center.
Every element here is done to perfection.
Overall, a very ambitious dish. It really worked.